In this video, we'll start inside Instapage and build a landing page step by step. And I'll show you how to pick a template, customize the design, preview the collaborate, then we'll move through collections, optimize, ad map, analytics, assets, contacts, emails, and pricing. And stick around because I'll share a few simple tips that keep your pages on brand and help you move faster. We're on the main Instapage homepage. It's clean and intuitive, so it's perfect for creating our first landing page. And in the top right corner, click Create Page, and then Instapage now shows proven templates that you can use right away. And if this is your first time, start with a template so you can move quickly. Pick a layout that you like. I'll choose the one with the basketball hero image. Click Preview to see it first, and use the desktop, laptop, and mobile views to make sure it's easy to use on both devices. And if you're happy, click Use this template. Now we're going to rename the page. So I'll call this Sample, then click Create Page, and then it will take a moment to load. And if the site is slow to open where you are, using a VPN can help. So from here, you could publish right away, but let's customize it. So click Edit Design. Let's add a logo, click Image, upload your file, then insert. And then position the logo where it fits best. You can edit any text, or drag to reposition, resize, and align using the grid line so everything stays neat and tidy. You can change text color to match your brand, and if you want to help refining copy, click Refine with AI. Add a short prompt, generate options, and pick the one that you like. And on the left, you have blocks and elements. You can insert a call to action block or cards and then try one. And if it still doesn't fit for you, just undo. And in forms, you'll find email sign up, detailed email sign up, B2B inquiry, and general inquiry. You can also try a carousel show slides. You can add items and delete it if it doesn't fit your layout. Drag in a video if you need one, position it, open the three-dot menu to edit CSS for deeper control. Paste your video link and click Save. Add shapes like boxes, circles, and lines to finish the layout. Update your button color and main title as needed. And always click Save so nothing is lost. Then open the preview to check the page before publishing. Toggle desktop and mobile to confirm responsiveness. And for collaboration, switch to comment mode to leave notes for clients or teammates. And heat map mode is visible, but on the free plan, it isn't available. You'll see a prompt to view plans and pricing. Click Share to copy a private URL or invite a guest by email. You can also enable password protection if you need limited access. And when you're done, click the Leave Exit icon to return to the home page. Now the crucial step is publishing your landing page. You'll be prompted to add a credit card to publish. No charges are made at this stage. It's required to enable publishing. And before you finalize, confirm the page looks great on mobile and desktop. Check responsiveness, clarity, and button targets. And please use the affiliate links provided in the video description if you would like to support this channel. This will enable us to produce more videos like this. Now let's move into the Collections tab. At the top of the page, it says Scale with Collections. Then it explains the three main benefits. The first is launch faster, scale smarter. Collections lets you take one template and quickly create dozens of variations. So for example, if you're running a campaign in 5 different regions, you can build all 5 pages in minutes by just swapping out localized details. The second benefit is perfect personalization at scale. Each audience segment can get its own landing page experience while keeping your brand consistent. So each variation has its own unique URL, which is really useful for running targeted ads. The third benefit is update once, deploy everywhere. This means if you update your main template, like changing the headline or adding a new section, every variation updates instantly. No more opening 20 different pages to make the same change. And if you click Create Collection, Instapage will ask you to name your collection. And at the bottom, you'll choose an experience to create the collections. And after that, you'll have the structure ready. And you can start adding variations under it. And don't miss this part because it's one of the biggest time savers in Instapage. Now let's open the Optimize section and click on Experiment. So in here, you'll see the header. Optimize conversion rates with AI, precision testing, and analytics. This is where you can test and measure your landing pages. With Experiment, you can decide which elements on your page you want to test, like a headline, a button color, or even a whole layout. You write your hypothesis, set up a variation, and then Instapage tracks the performance. And at the top of the page, you'll also see a note that says you need to publish a landing page first before creating an experiment. That's very important because Instapage needs a live page to test on. If you try to create an experiment without publishing, it won't work. Now let's look at Personalize. This feature is all about the one-to-one add-to-page personalization. So in here, you can make sure that when someone clicks an ad, they see a landing page that's designed specifically for them. So for example, imagine you're running ads for two different products. If someone clicks an ad for product A, they land on a page for product A. If they click product B, they land on a page tailored to product B. That's how you increase conversions and lower costs per actions. So Personalize also improves your ad quality score because your ad and landing page are closely matched. And just like with experiments, you can track results by experiments and variation. Now let's go to Ad Map. At the top, it says scale your full funnel optimization with Ad Map. This tool lets you see your Google Ads structure, campaigns, ad groups, and ads, and connect them directly to landing pages. And on this screen, you can easily select which landing page experiments should be attached to each ad. And once you've matched everything, you can push those connections back into Google Ads. And at the top, you also see a note that says upgrade to connect your ads and landing pages together. Since this is a new account on a trial, that message shows up because the advanced ad map features require a higher plan. Next is the Analytics tab. Analytics is where you measure how your landing pages perform, tracking visitors, conversions, and conversion rate over time. So you can see what's working, what isn't, and make data-driven improvements. And at the very top, you can see the workspace set to personal workspace. That means all numbers on this page refer to this workspace alone or only. Beside it is the date range 13 Sep 2025 to 11 September 2025 with a calendar icon to change the window and a filters button to narrow what you're looking at. The workspace overview is one landing page. It shows three metrics: visitors, conversions, and conversion rate. They're all dashes right now because there isn't any data yet. And below that is the performance chart. You can switch the view between count and rate. And the legends let you show or hide visitors and conversions. Since there are no published pages, the graph displays no published pages in sub-account across the timeline. And at the bottom, performance by landing page would list each page and its conversion rate. It's empty for now, and once you publish a page and get traffic, this section fills in with page level results. And now let's look at assets. This section has several sub-options: styles, forms, images, pop-ups, fonts, and scripts. Starting with styles, at the very top, you'll see a default page style. So in here, you can set up to 14 colors. In my screen, you'll see black and white already added. These colors will always be available in your page editor. And below that are fonts. You can set the defaults for headlines, paragraph, and buttons. You can also pick the font family and font weight. This keeps your typography consistent across all your pages. And at the bottom, there's the favicon section. This is where you upload the little icon that shows in browsers tabs. Next is forms. If you tap create form, you'll see the basic fields: first name, last name, email, phone number, and website. And in the middle area, you can add elements or widgets from the sidebar. You can drag and drop them wherever you want. You can also switch the editor between light mode and dark mode. And when you're finished designing, you tap Save to My Forms. Now the Images tab. This is where all your uploaded images will appear: logos, banners, product shots, anything that you upload. Then pop-ups. If you click create pop-up, you'll be asked to give your pop-up group a name, and then you'll be taken to the editor. Next is the fonts, where you can manage the fonts that you'll use. And finally, scripts. This is where you add things like Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel, or other tracking codes. Now let's go to contacts. On all the contact screen, it says you don't have any contacts. That's normal if no one has submitted a form yet. If you want to add someone manually, just click add new contact at the top, and then you'll be able to enter their first name, last name, email, phone number, job title, company, address, and country. And under contacts, you'll also see lists. This lets you group contacts for different campaigns, and form submissions, which shows all the form entries that you've received. Next is emails. You'll see you don't have any emails right now, so tap create email, choose a template from the gallery, then in the editor, just click to edit text, replace images, and adjust the main button with your link. And at the top, set your subject, preview text, and from name, email, so the messages look right in the inbox. And if you need full control, select build with HTML to open the HTML editor and settings where you can paste or edit your own code. And when you're done, save the email so you can reuse or duplicate it for future campaigns. And finally, let's talk about the pricing plan. The first plan is create at $99 per month, which supports 15,000 unique monthly visitors. It includes the drag and drop builder, reusable blocks, real-time collaboration, triggered pop-ups, AI content, contacts and emails, and unlimited conversions. The second plan is optimized at $199 per month with 30,000 unique visitors. It includes everything in Create Plus, A/B testing, customizable traffic splitting, scheduling, multi-step forms, and dynamic text replacement. The third plan is Optimized Plus at $299 per month, supporting 50,000 unique visitors. It includes all optimized features built for bigger teams who need stronger scaling. The last plan is Convert, which is customized. It includes everything in Optimized Plus, plus enterprise features like global blocks and forms, heat maps, audit logs, direct lead bypass, and professional services. And that's the full walkthrough of Instapage. We started on the dashboard, went into the landing pages where you can filter templates by use case, industry, style, and color. Then we saw how collections let you scale, experiments let you test, and personalize lets you serve the right page to the right audience. We look at ad map for connecting ads, analytics for tracking performance, assets for managing all your styles, and forms, contacts for storing leads, and emails for creating campaigns. And finally, we reviewed the pricing plans. Instapage gives you everything you need to build, optimize, and scale landing pages. If you set up your styles and fonts first, choose the right template, and then build out collections and experiments, you'll save a lot of time and get better results. And don't miss this part. The more you use collections and global blocks, the easier your workflow becomes. That's it for this video. Now you know how to use Instapage from start to finish, and you're ready to start building high converting landing pages.